you know, and so far as we talking about communicating with him, having a direct communication with him. The reason why a lot of people are not hearing from him is that you're not even speaking to him in the first place. You are not speaking to him. And I'm not talking about prayer. You see, you have to have this mindset that God is around you. You see, you have to. So you are supposed to keep this kind of mindset that God is around. So, um, what I would say is make some time in every day. Could be 1 hour that you spend alone and you talk. You talk to Him. You talk with His consciousness that He is listening, and it's true, He's listening. God is listening to us more than we know. I say that because of an encounter I had. The first time I heard God's voice, He called my name. And when I heard Him speak, and I heard His voice, when the first time God speaks to you, the first time you hear God's voice, nobody has to tell you this is God's voice. You will know. You will know because the sound and His voice, even hearing His voice sort of strengthens it gives you some kind of strength, and it even reveals certain things inside of you. So on the day I heard God's voice, I realized He's been watching me, listening to all that I've been doing, watching everything I've been doing, listening to all that I've been saying, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything I went through. On that day, I heard Him mention my name. I realized that He had been watching, listening to everything I said. So from that day, I kept this consciousness. That everything I'm doing is watching. He's watching whatever I'm doing. He's watching whatever I'm saying. He's watching whatever I'm doing. And you have to keep this kind of mindset to communicate with Him. You make time every day and you tell Him how you want things to go in the day. You speak to Him like I'm speaking to you, and talk about the outcome, how you want the day to go, and converse with Him like you're conversing with your Father. It's very important.